Pokemaniacs! Welcome back. And if you're new to Pokemon, happy Mega Evolution Day. If you're not new to Pokemon, happy Mega Evolution Day! Yes, today is the day Mega Evolution was officially released to the wild. Did you catch them all? Were you able to get any at your local retailer's restock or planned restock event? Let me know in the comments. I hope you were. Today, we debated for a couple of days where to go, what to do based on my schedule. And ultimately, I was very fortunate enough to be able to end my day at work early. I busted my hump, did what I needed to do, and I had the ability to actually leave early because I knew the Mega Evolution is huge, was going to be huge, is mega hype, that I had to get to a place that I decided to early enough because there would be a line. I've seen reports last night of people already camping out chairs in front of storefronts, people with TVs and food and God knows what, planning to wait overnight. So I decided, you know what, I think I'm going to try to do what I can to get out of work early and actually get to GameStop early because I knew it would be a huge line at GameStop. Ultimately, it was still a risk because the line could have been even longer than it actually was. Long story short, it worked out. GameStop, I was about 44th in line. I got there, I want to say I had about 2 hours, an hour and 45, 50-ish minutes to wait before the store opened. I waited a half hour in line. Luckily, there were still about 5 of each of these ETBs left. So I was able to get my GameStop Pro member limit of 2, which worked out because there's 2 different ETBs. Now, there's still the same cards in each of these ETBs, but as you guys will see in a moment, we're going to open these up. And there are different promos in each of these, so Pokemon, you got to keep making us spend more money. You got to keep things crazier than they already are. Anyway, that's a whole nother rant video we can make, right? We could all make rant videos about how freaking messy Pokemon is, to say it very PG. So we're going to open up these ETBs. We've also got a bunch of booster sleeves. Now, we went back to Walmart hours after we caught the initial restock yesterday. We actually did post that video. And we got more Mega Evolution blister packs. We were able to get 10 more today at GameStop. Again, what we were allowed with the limit. And there were still plenty of packs left over. In fact, when we left, there were still people waiting outside. The line was that long. So clearly those people, yeah, they came late to line. And, as such, you would expect probably to not find product. But there was a lot of people, and there will not be enough product for those people. Sorry to say, sad to say. Look, it is what it is. If you want product, you got to get there early. Ultimately, it comes down to Pokemon needs to print more. So, we could go on and on about what if, what could. But we're here today to look at the new Mega Evolution set. So we've got, all together, we have 40 packs to open. It is truly a remarkable day when we can acquire product and have some from the day prior. So, ultimately, my opinion, Pokemon is getting better with you as an individual collector having to put some work into that. You have to know when your restocks are, you have to plan accordingly, you have to change your schedule accordingly to find product. I feel, in my opinion, the days of just walking into a store at any given time to find product, I think those days are long gone. Maybe they'll come back someday. Hopefully it would be nice, because this is a really fun hobby regardless of how crazy the values of cards are. It just kind of, puts a cherry on top, I guess. So you have to go out of your way to find Pokemon, but it's possible. And if you guys are not sure how, I posted a video on, how to catch your restock. So Mega Evolution Day, I'm a little bit excited to say the least. Now, we got out at a retailer and at retailers. So, we also have Pokemon Center product coming. We've got one of each of the ETBs that are Pokemon Center exclusive. We are not going to open those. Those are very valuable items. However, we do have a booster box coming. Now, GameStop did have booster boxes, only 20, I think. And all the people that line up early are all going to be pro members, so they can each get 2 booster boxes. In my opinion, GameStop, do not allow any more than 1 booster box per customer, regardless of membership. Booster boxes are at a premium, and they're the most highly sought after item with any Pokemon set, especially release, just because it's more value in that at retail. Pokemon, start printing more. Less bullshit, more booster boxes, more booster bundles, and more packs. Anyway, I've already vented enough. Hopefully you guys are able to get product. Again, please drop me a comment. Let me know what you were able to find. I hope you get lucky with anything you decide to open. And if you decide to keep it sealed, that's your prerogative. But hopefully you can open some product and have some fun. Okay, we're about 5 minutes in. And we're already talking too much. I know, but it's an exciting thing to talk about. And I value and want to hear your feedback. I know some people just like to get down to it. So, what I think we're going to do is we're going to open 5 packs. An ETB, 10 packs, and then another ETB or something along those lines. I don't know. Let's just shut up and start opening, right? So, to get warmed up, we're going to open about 5 packs. Yeah, we did have a video we posted yesterday where we opened Mega Evolution. We got the Mega Kangaskhan with a cute little baby Kangaskhan. The artwork for this set is amazing. If you guys haven't seen it, you will. And I really think that, you know, this set is pretty cooked. It's going to be super hyped for a while. I hope Pokemon's got way more coming. So this is the new code card. Cool Pikachu artwork on the code card. Again, how much time did they spend making new code cards, or they could have been making more packs? Anyway. And these are the new code cards. Scan it if you guys want. I've got a whole boxes full of code cards, and I just don't have the time to sit there and scan code cards. So first pack, we've got 40 packs today, guys. 18 from the ETBs, there's 9 in each. And then we've got 22 packs from sleeves to rip and hopefully get lucky. Do we have a first pack? Now the reverse cards, they're pretty plain, kind of fugly, but I don't know, it's a reverse. Mystical Garden. Woo! What did we get? Mega Mawile. Wow! It's funny because yesterday our first and only hit... Oh, I spoiled the video. Watch it anyway if you want. Our first and only hit yesterday with Mega was a Mega Mawile EX. Today we got the Mega Mawile EX Full Art Ultra Rare. This is an awesome card. I think the ultra rares for this set, in my opinion, are some of the best ultra rares I've seen. Not that I've been around for 20 plus years in Pokemon, but you know, when you see the full arts in most sets, they're more basic than this. Look at the color, look at the design. This almost has a feel of an SIR, honestly. I really do feel that way. Mega Mawile EX. First pack magic. Woo, baby. Unbelievable. We finally started the video with a hit. I love it. And the full arts of these Mega Pokemon are beautiful in this entire set. This is not my favorite Mega, of course, but it is a sweet looking card. And is it fairly... Yeah, it's off center. God. I could do a whole video ranting about Pokemon in case you guys haven't noticed. I do sometimes get carried away, and I apologize, but, you know, we pay money for these cards, and I get it. Some cards are going to have little imperfections here and there, but the centering of a card, like, isn't that all programmed on a machine to, like, center a card? Why is it so difficult in today's technological age that we're in to have a card come out centered? Or at least most of the time. I don't understand it. Again, I'm sure there's technical reasons for it that I'm unaware of, but, you know, we're spending good money and prices just keep going up. And, you know, there's people that don't really care about the quality, which, you know, I'm sure there's more people that do than not. But if you're spending money on a product, you want it to at least, again, they don't all have to be PSA 10s, but, you know, the off-centering is just crazy. It's just silly. So there's some really good artwork in this set. Oh, I skipped the card. Oh, look at this. We're on a Mawile kick. Pack 2. Again, this is the Mega Mawile EX that we pulled yesterday. Look at the colors in this card. It's awesome. I love this set. This is why this set is so hype. Because, again, Pokemon just keeps outdoing itself. Yes, Pokemon has issues, but the actual product is good. So we have opened 2 packs. 2 packs in with 2 hits. We're doing good so far. Hopefully that's not a bad sign. 3rd pack. We got the Mega Lucario art. Again, these packs are beautiful. Beautiful packs. Love it. It's one of the cool things of many about Pokemon is the artwork is just stunning. No punny. Riolu! Love Riolu. Not as much as Lucario, but you gotta love Riolu. Canyon. Alright. I'm about to skip a card again. Alright, we got our first holo. It's a Kyogre. Oh, we actually had a Xerneas too. I forgot that holo. That was from the 1 pack. Okay. We are on our 4th pack. I'm trying to open just 5. It's hard to keep track with this pile of junk here. I think we've opened 5 packs. I got Kangaskhan pack again. And I think we'll take a pause. Or should we go 10? I think we should go 10 packs. I think we should go 10 packs, then do an ETB. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do 10 packs. Poor fish. Tangela. Sandshrew. Litleo. What's his Pokemon? Chi-Yu. One of the newer Pokemon. Spiritomb. And a Kyogre again. Alright, we're slowing down with the pulls. You know, we pulled an EX and an Ultra Rare. Both of the same Pokemon. I gotta keep these in order here so I know how many we've opened. I think we've opened 5, I said. Right, guys? 5. Why do I only have 4? I'm losing my mind. Losing my mind. I think we've opened 4. So this is 5. I thought we had already opened 5. I don't know. We got a lot of packs here. I'm excited. I'm stoked. I hope you guys are too. Let me know in the comments if you like Mega Evolution set. Have you opened any? Let me know what you pulled. Ooh, that card is beautiful. Inteleon. What a cool card. Shuckle. And Meganium Holo. Even the holos are cool. Cool looking. I'm mixing up my piles here. So yeah, guys, Mega Evolutions is finally here. It seems like we've been waiting for months and months and months. But it's here. You know, and people are already talking about the Phantasmal Flame set. Like, you know, people are always looking ahead. I get it. But let's slow down. You know, let's enjoy Mega Evolution. I get it. People are really hyped about Phantasmal Flames because of Charizard, of course. I've already lost count of how many packs we've opened. We'll stop at a point. I just can't keep track. Yeah, real world problems. Losing count of packs when opening. I really hope you guys can find products in the wild. I know it's not easy, believe me. I've gone through months of having to get better at it. So, Xerneas, holo. You know, and I was at GameStop, I got these today, and I didn't even think to ask about the promo card, but they probably were out of it, or they would have been handing it out. I did see some people early in the line get it, and then I kind of lost track. Because, you know, while you're in line, you're looking at the quantities, making sure there's going to be still product. We were fairly certain, those of us in line around where I was, that we would get at least an ETB. So, that was good. Again, I got there around, like, 8:10-ish. And the line was already, you know, 44 people deep. So, it was a lot. It was the most I've ever seen in line at a GameStop drop event. Ooh, Latios. But it was to be expected, so... Alright, another holo. Again, I I usually don't do well in sleeves, but you know, at this point, the set just came out and I really wanted to get product. There's a lot of hot cards in this set. Yeah, they're pretty much all the SIRs and of course the gold cards, but you know, we just gotta not go too crazy because before you know it, the next set will be here. So, but yeah, the Pokemon hobby is cooked and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better anytime soon. Lily's Determination, beautiful card. If you guys watch the channel, you know Lily is a fan favorite of mine. I love Lily cards. Don't really have any, but we did actually have a video where we... Ooh, illustration rare Helioptile. What a cute card. Guys, isn't this beautiful? Look at, and you got like the shooting stars. Like there's comets or shooting stars or something. That is sweet artwork. I love that. And of course we've got a Clawitzer Hollow. But yeah, Pokemon's cooked, and you know, we did try to pull, and we're still trying. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten there yet, but I'm trying to pull the Lily's Clefairy from Journey Together. Lily is probably my favorite trainer. Love, love, love Lily. We actually got the plush from the Pokemon Center, hoping that would help us. We did a silly little video opening a bunch of Journey Together packs. So we pulled Lily's Clefairy. I think it was the EX. 2 in a row, I think. But alas, we still have to pull the SIR for Lily's Clefairy. And there is a Lily card in this set. That is my personal chase card. I don't even care about the gold cards. I would be more than happy pulling the Lily Trainer SIR, and that would be perfect. I wouldn't have to really chase anything. Everything else would be just cherry on the top. But it is a cool set. Mega Evolutions. Love it. I'm sure you guys will get your chance at some point to open if you haven't already. Mega Absol EX. Again, these EXs, look how cool. Like the whole card is just beautiful. Look at that. The eyes are... This is awesome. Awesome job, Pokemon. Love these EXs. And it makes it, you know, feel better when you're not pulling an SIR or a crazy gold card. At least you're pulling that, and it's fun. It's beautiful work of art. The cool Pokemon EX era is here. I don't know if it's called an error, but hey, we got EX for a little while with new Pokemon sets. And I think we need to count our packs here and see if we can stop at this point and open our ETB. Because that's probably one of my favorite products to open is an ETB. Alright, hollow. Might be a good point to stop. I'm going to count how many packs we have left, guys. We know we started with 22 packs we started with. So, we got 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 10. Alright, we are at 12. So we'll open 2 more packs. I've got these in a separate pile so I won't lose count. And then we'll go into the next ETB, or a ETB. We'll start with that. The ETBs, if you guys have not opened an ETB, if you can get one, please do. I highly suggest it. At least in my opinion, the pull rate for me has been better. In an ETB, you get a promo card, you get other cool goodies that we'll look at in a minute. And if you guys already know that, you know the ETBs are hot. Not only are they hot for, you know, potential pulls, you get a cool promo card. It's a collector's item. You might want to just get an ETB or 2 to keep sealed because they tend to increase in value over time, as the history has shown us with past ETBs only going up in price. None of them have ever come close to near MSRP. So basically, you buy an ETB in the store, you're already making 10, 20, 30 bucks a unit. So I love ETBs. I think they're cool collector's items, and I've usually gotten really lucky in opening ETBs. We've got plenty of ETB openings on the channel. Ooh, okay, this is kind of crazy. We got an ultra rare Mega Obama Snow. I think I said that right. Look at this. This is another ultra rare, our second ultra rare of the day. Nice. What a beautiful card. I love, they kind of have, like, if you guys know that have been following Pokemon recently, they were starting up the trainers being in the background with the Pokemon. Now we actually have an outline of the Pokemon and the Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I like that design. So we got another hit. I guess we're doing okay. I mean, we've opened 10. We've opened 10 booster packs, okay? And I will show you guys what we have pulled. We're kind of at a stopping point till we, in a second, open an ETB. So let's show you guys what we pulled. It's kind of weird. We got 2 EXs, Mawile, Mega Mawile, and Mega Abomasnow. Abomasnow. And then we got the same 2 Pokemon and they're full hearts. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Coincidence? And of course we got this illustration rare. So 10 packs, we got an illustration rare, 2 ultra rares. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, all right, guys. We are going to now open the Gardevoir ETB, and I stupidly left my knife in the other room. So we're gonna butcher this, but we'll get it open. We got it open. So now, there are 2 ETBs for Mega Evolution. Okay, we have got the Mega Gardevoir ETB. And here is the promo card, the Alakazam promo card, which is really cool, basically an illustration rare promo card, and that's what comes inside. So let's take a look. ETB time. Well, this is cool. This is cool, guys. So here's all the goodies in here. One of my favorite things that comes in an ETB, if you guys don't know, are these booklets. And in the booklet, it shows you all the different Pokemon in the set. So rather than having to go online and look them up, it also shows you strategies and how to use these cards if you actually play the Pokemon game. And that's pretty cool in itself. And then you eventually will get to the full listing of all the cards in the set. And definitely the cool part is you get to look at all the illustration rares, all the special illustration rares, and if there's any secret rares in the set. There's quite a few ultra rare trainer cards or item cards. And there are your SIRs. There's the one that I want. So these books are really cool. I love that they add that little extra flair to the ETBs. So let's open this up. Ooh, they have a newer, cheaper setup. Now, if you guys have watched some of my other ETB opening videos, there was not a plastic thing here, it was cardboard. So maybe they're saving money. So basically, it looks like you can just kind of do this with it and slide it out. Okay, fair enough. And we have got our sleeves with Gardevoir on there. Pretty cool. We got a Gardevoir coin. We've got our promo card, which if you guys aren't following Pokemon, promo cards are going nuts. And of course, this card is off-center. Gosh darn it, Pokemon. Stop with the off-center cards. Look at this. Thinner strip on the side here with my finger. Fatter over here. Like, it's clear as day that this is off-centered. And even top to bottom, it's off-centered. So it's just like, why, Pokemon? Why? Why do you do this? You're almost making it so, like, people have to get multiple ETBs to try to get a better quality promo card. It's stupid. And you got all your energy. And you got dice for playing the game. So it's a very cool thing. Not cool that it's off-centered. And you've got your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 booster packs. So I kind of do like this little plastic thing. It does fit everything in there nice and neat. And you can slide that back in. Put the sleeves back in here. I'm really ticked off that the promo card is off-center. Like, come on, Pokemon. Packs I get, but literally promo cards? Stop doing what you're doing that's messing up centering. It's just ridiculous. So we got 9 packs here from our Gardevoir ETB. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you watching. I know this might be a little bit of a longer video, but I'm going to try to keep my mouth shut as much as I can and keep moving. Oh, we forgot our coin. Okay, first pack of 9 from the ETB. Our first ETB with one more to go. Happy Mega Evolution Day, everybody. First pack, hollow. So no first pack magic on our ETB. Second pack, Mega Evolutions, baby. It's not exactly an era. I've heard from people that the next era probably won't start till next year, but we'll have a few sets at least of Mega Evolution Pokemon, which is cool. Mega Pokemon were around a while ago, and they're bringing them back, I guess. Oh! Woohoo! Bulbasaur, illustration rare, baby. Now this is the topper that comes with booster boxes. The only difference is the booster box promo will have the Mega Evolution stamp on it. In my opinion, the straight regular one should be more valuable because there's going to be a ton of people that have booster boxes and open them up. And I think most of the booster boxes that are going to be printed are the enhanced one, which we have coming from the Pokemon Center. Wow. Sweetness. Again, it's off-center. I don't know what it is, a Pokemon off-centering cards. It's thinner on the left and thicker on the right, which, how you're viewing it, would be opposite of that. This side's thicker, I think. I see it to my eye. Anywho, and we got Azernius Hollow after. That is a big hit. I think that'll probably be the most expensive illustration rare in the set. I do believe so. Time will tell. But as you guys may know, the OG starter Pokemon in Pokemon tend to have the most value over time. So, unfortunately, it's a little off-center. But it is a beautiful card nonetheless. Beautiful card. Nice. See, we love ETBs. Woohoo! ETBs, baby. Go get your ETB. Do I suggest buying at market? Look, if money is no object and you really, really want Pokemon to open and rip and have fun, or even just to collect, whatever your fancy, go ahead. But please, try not to FOMO and spend too much, because when we buy on the market, we're helping the scalpers, which take away from product that restocks. So, woo! We haven't seen this one yet. Mega Manectric. Mega Manectric. It's hard to say some of these. What a cool card. That's an EX. That is an EX. That is a cool... I love what they've done with the EXs. Now, this one isn't as colorful as some of the other ones. I give it kind of a thumbs down when it comes to color. Like some of the other EXs we've looked at in this video, they're pretty flashy. I like that. That one's not so much flashy. So, all right, guys. Hope you're in for the long haul, because we got a whole other ETB and 10 packs to open. Let's see if we can get lucky with 40 packs of Mega Evolutions today. We already pulled probably one of the most valuable illustration rares in the set. We pulled a couple of ultra rares, not the best, and we pulled an illustration rare. But the Bulbasaur illustration rare, I would say, in my opinion, is probably going to be one of the most sought-after illustration rares in the set. Besides the Ivysaur, of course, there's an Ivysaur out there, too. Lieutenant Surge. Alright, hollow. Okay, we're moving right along from our ETB, our first ETB. We've got one more to go. And yeah, there was people, again, that got there early at GameStop. They got their 2 booster boxes. They got their 2 ETBs. They got the mini tins. They got the 3-pack blister. I mean, there's people that we saw, people in line with me saw spending over $700. If they got magic and other items, they spent over $1,000. We got another Mega Mawile EX, so this card will probably be worth $1. But hey, it's a hit. So we got an ultra rare and an illustration rare in this booster. I'm sorry, ETB. Sorry, I was thinking and talking at the same time is tough sometimes, guys. I said I'd stop rambling, and I'm gonna try. So yeah, those are that's pretty good odds out of the 9 packs, and we've still got 3, including this one, we pulled an illustration rare and an ultra rare. That's why in my opinion, I feel ETBs tend to have better hits. They tend to have a better pull rate. Oh, okay, we got EX Mega. We've already got this guy. So we pulled 2 of those today. Again, not in the same ETB. Obama Snow. Obama Snow. Obama Snow. Think of like President Obama and then snow. I guess, I think that's the right way to say it. Obama Snow. What else? There's a cool Gardevoir SIR on the set. It is a beautiful card. That would be fantastic to pull. Okay, we got a holo. 1 pack left in this ETB. Can we get another hit? That would be nuts if we could. I don't really think the odds are in our favor to do so. But we're going to try. Riolu. Celebi. Love Celebi. Last pack in this ETB. We got a hit! Bro! Dude! Acerola's Mischief. An ultra rare. This is probably the 2nd highest chase ultra rare trainer card next to Lily. This is a cool looking card. It has an SIR vibe, but it's an ultra rare full art trainer. Awesome! We hit pay dirt on our first ETB, guys. You see, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you we have had luck with ETBs. Just checking the centering on this. Yeah, it's off center. It's not terribly bad, but it's off center. So, we pulled 2 EXs. I think this one was from the ETB. Pretty sure. 2. We pulled Mega Mawile and Bulbasaur. And this. On a one ETB, we pulled 2 ultra rares and an illustration rare. Those are some cooked odds, yo! I don't think we've had as good of an ETB ever, except for when we have pulled SIRs out of ETBs. 3 hits plus 2, like, that's just nuts. We did really good. Okay. We've got, I think, 10 sleeves to go here. And let's see if we can get lucky on more sleeves. We have done okay so far today, opening the 12 we opened earlier. We've got 10 more. Again, today's video, we got 40 packs. Me jibber-jabbering about Pokemon Mega Evolutions on Mega Evolution Day. But we're going to get down to the home stretch here. I appreciate you guys being here. Ooh! Mega Gardevoir EX. Yeah, look at it. This is an EX. Look how cool this card looks. It's stunning. Look at that. You just sit there and go, ooh. Love the EXs, man. I'm not a fan of Manectric, but awesome. Got a hit. I know if you guys have watched the videos I posted before, you know I always say I don't consider an EX a hit. They're kind of hits in this set. Hits meaning they're not really valuable, but they're beautiful cards. Let's see. Ivysaur, Ultra Ball, Ninjask, Marshadow. There's the reverse. What we just pulled an ultra rare on. And a holo. Alright, so we've only pulled an EX so far on our next 10 Mega Evolutions. Again, guys, we do have a booster box coming in the mail at some point today from the Pokemon Center. We probably won't open that today. We might open it. Got the weekend coming. It's going to be busy. We'll probably open it sometime next week. So, and speaking of this week, guys, let me know in the comments below if you were able to acquire the Charizard UPC for Phantasmal Flames on the Pokemon Center. I tried, and unfortunately, I had the worst luck ever on Pokemon Center. I've never had an issue since I kind of got back into this hobby and learned about Pokemon Center drops. I've even posted a video to you guys. And I had technical issues. I was on work Wi-Fi, half hour into the queue, the message came up, access denied. I've never tried to get a hit on a work Wi-Fi before. Ooh! Ooh! It's an ultra rare, but look at this Mega Lucario. Look at this artwork. It's stunning. Stunning. I love Lucario. He's my favorite Pokemon. Oh, that's dope, yo. That is dope. Is my favorite Pokemon. Ooh. It's a little bit off-centered at the top. The sides seem good. I haven't seen the sides. I have not seen the sides good, but I think the top to bottom is a little bit off-centered. My lighting here isn't the best. I try to have lighting be what it is so that my forehead isn't shining a bright light on your screen. Guys, I just got a message that the Pokemon Center, there's security detected, meaning that there could be a queue going live. So we might have to cut this video short to try to acquire product on Pokemon Center. And we might have to do a part 2 just because we don't know what's going to drop on the Pokemon Center. Ooh, Lily's Determination. Hollow. So maybe we can get through the packs here. I might have to do a part 2 because I'm already asking you guys to watch over a half hour here. We've had some great hits, and we could always do a part 2 just because, you know, I want you guys to watch and experience, and we can all share our Pokemon opening videos together. But if there's going to be a Pokemon Center drop, we got to get on that, because Pokemon Center drops is the easiest and best way to get product at MSRP, including old product. So if you can get old product, new product, any product at MSRP, do what you got to do to get it. So that's why I have done a video in the past where I've explained to you guys how best to be aware of that and how to follow that so you can get in the PokemonCenter.com queue and acquire yourself product. Even when I know how to do it and have done it every time, like we just told you briefly, we were not able to get that Charizard Ultra Premium Collection box. So unless something else drops on Pokemon Center, which maybe it's about to now, I don't know, we're going to have to get it at the store. I would love to get it, and I want to open it because there's some pretty cool cards in that UPC. And I know people are like, you don't want to open that. That's valuable. It's going to be like crazy valuable because it's already over $300 to buy it and pre-order it right now. I don't care. I want to open it. We love to open product on this channel. Yes, we have a few things that we have kept sealed. You know, I've got like a Surging Sparks ETB, Destined Rivals ETB, Twilight Masquerade ETB, Prismatic Evolution ETB, the only one I ever found. I'm not opening those. But I've opened up a whole bunch of other ones, and I still have ETBs to open from that list I just listed. So I think I might do that, guys. I hate to make you wait to another video. We've got one pack left. And then we've got just the Lucario ETB to open. I think what we will do is end the video after this. And I do ask that you please join us for the finale of this event where we open up our Lucario ETB. Woo! We got the Mega Lucario EX, finally. Now, there's too much of this and not enough of this. But hey, it's Lucario. I guess I'll give it a pass. You can look through it and see the Pokemon. That's cool. We ended it on a hit with a Mega Lucario. So guys, I'm going to go check out my Discord. If you guys aren't aware, Rattle Pokemon Discord server. Free. Alert you to drops like we're about to check. There could be a Pokemon Center drop. So guys, We're almost 40 minutes in. Thank you so much. I promise we are going to open this today, next, as soon as we see what's going on with the Pokemon drop. If there is one, we'll get right back. It'll be a much shorter video to open this. I promise you. I won't ramble as much. We'll get right down to the heart of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smash that thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. We had a bunch of great openings today. We're going to go through all those cards in our next video and show you what our haul was for the 40 packs. We've got 9 more packs, a cool ETB to open next. Join us for that, please. Let me know how you guys have done with Mega Evolutions. Please post in the comments. We'll see you in the next video. It'll be shorter, and I appreciate you watching part 2. Thank you so much. Woo.